Now, when we talk about issues in Islam, there are issues that are clear cut. To share the Quran, they are clear cut. Likewise, they share the Sunnah, they are clear cut. So, issues like that, if any person tries to hold a contrary opinion, that person is misled, and that person has gone astray because they are what? They are clear issues. So, uh, it's not permissible for anybody to watch to say something that is contrary to what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said or what the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has said. Now there are issues that scholars they differ because the issues are not that clear. So issues that the scholars differ, what is binding on the scholars is that they don't take things based on what their hawa, their desire. They make effort to know what is correct. Now, maybe at the end of the day, after much effort, what I will agree or I will arrive at is not what you arrive at. So that ijtihad that you have done, that effort that you have made to know the truth, itself is rewarded. Because Allah said, "What liyabluwakum ayyukum ahsanu amala," so that Allah can try who amongst you be the best in terms of what, in terms of the action. So when the scholars are making ijtihad to know what is the truth on a particular matter that is not that clear, so they are still going to be rewarded for that. But for somebody to say he's making ijtihad on matter that is clear, definitely that is what misguidance. And whoever does that is misguided and the person has gone astray. As for those who are not scholars, who are followers of scholars, who are the lay people, so as for these people, they also make one effort. That effort is what? That you try to choose whose statement you are going to take. Huh? So, where some of the scholars will say, Al-Muqallid, Muqallid, في كل شيء إلا أنه مجتهد في اختيار مفتي أو في اختياره مفتيا. A muqallid is a muqallid, that is someone who is not a scholar and not a student of knowledge. It's not somebody who is a student of knowledge. He's muqallid, that he is what? Is a follower. Somebody who is following somebody without evidence is called a muqallid. And this is the case of most people, they are muqallidun. So, but they should do one ijtihad, and that ijtihad is that you try to know the scholar that you follow. You try to know the scholar to choose a scholar whose statement you will follow. So you make effort in that. So it doesn't mean that you choose anything. Today, okay, I follow this malam because what he says suits me. Another day, I follow another malam because what he says suits me. That shows that muqallid is what? Is somebody who is not sincere. So he only picks position in the deen based on what suits him, what goes with his hawa, his desire. So religion is not practice that way. So you try to be somebody who is what? Who is a muqtadi', somebody who is following the scholars. You try to listen to the evidences of scholars. And now what? Choose the weightier one or the weightiest of the statements based on what they presented as what? As arguments. If you are not up to that level, look at the one that you see to be what the most pious of them all. That is what you see to be what Allah has said, you see the person doing it. Not somebody that you look at his life is always acting contrary to what Allah has said. You as a lay person, you know that things like this are what are haram in Islam, and haram, these are haram, these are clear to us. Then you now say a man is wallowing in those things that are haram. Then you say that person is one you want to take as what? As the one you'll be taking your religion from. That shows you are not sincere too. But you know someone that is upright, is always doing what Allah has commanded, going away from things Allah has forbidden. Say, okay, let me choose this person as a person that what I'll be taking my religion from. And she'll be taking whatever he says to you. But once you know that maybe he has said something that is what against what Allah has said, maybe you have the opportunity to know that. At times it happens like that. You don't follow him. You don't follow him as far as that matter is concerned. So you follow what is clear to you. So this is the way those who are listening to lectures, who are not really students of knowledge, this is the way they do. So not that you take anything. The scholars have differed on this matter. Okay, they differ, let me take anyone. So that is not correct. Allah.